technical difficulties, y'all. That took me a hot minute to get on here. Hopefully everybody's still with me, but I'm gonna wait, let y'all come in, cause if y'all knew the difficulties I just went through. Yeah, so I'm trying to connect. Was not connecting. Like nothing was working. Nothing. I'm sitting here like, okay, it's gonna I'm gonna have to cancel the episode because nothing's working for me. Nothing. Come on now. Come on. I wasn't here last week. I needed this to work. So yeah. Hey. Yeah, sorry for the 5-minute lateness. Hey, Sophie said first. Yeah, the technical difficulties. Somebody did not want me to be connected today because I did exactly the same thing that I do normally and wasn't getting connection. But I'm connected now. We're here. I'm queer. And yeah. How's your night going? Because you're at work, right? How's the concert, the mini concert? How's it going? Scale of 1 to 10, I would say. How's it going? 1 obviously being horrible. This is me waiting. Okay. You're taking too long. I know as soon as I switch over to another subject, you're gonna answer. But seeing your name just reminded me, first of all, Geminis united. It's June. Gemini season. So June, I'm talking about all of my favorite things, partly because that's one of my favorite musicals. I know it. I sadly know it word for word. And so yeah, I'm talking about this week, talking about music. Just like music. Because it's a big deal. I know for most Black people, music is just a big deal. I feel like it runs in our veins, in our blood, and it's in our soul. It's all a part of us that, yeah, I can't live without music. I thought about that when I was younger. I used to come up with stupid little scenarios. I know people would play those trivia games of would you rather this or this happen, but I was playing this with myself. Anyways, playing this with myself, y'all, not playing with myself. I mean, I did do that when I was younger, but that's not the conversation we're having. So I would play this game when I get older, because people think I'm joking, but I always thought about being old. Always thought about being a senior citizen. And I was like, when I get to be a senior citizen, would I rather be blind or would I rather be deaf? One of the two. I had to choose. And I realized I think I would rather be blind, because I don't think I could get by not hearing music. Not hearing it? Oh my God, kill me. Hey Sharon, what's up? I was just saying how it's Gemini season. We're here. We are here. Some of us are queer and we're loving it. And it's Pride Month. And it's our birthday soon. We both have our birthday soon. It's just a good time. It's warming up. I'm single, been mingling. It's a good ass time. And the best thing for those good ass times, music. I love music. I was born into a musical family. My family members have been in bands and singing and stuff like that. And when I was younger, I used to sing. So music has always felt a part of me. I mean, like most Black people, it just, like I said, it's just in our blood. And for me, I mean, it was even my first tattoo. My first tattoo says Calypso. I know people call it the tramp stamp. It's funny, I didn't hear tramp stamp until I was, I want to say, out of university. So late 2000. And I was like, what is a tramp stamp? What? Why would I stamp my body with the word tramp? And then realized they meant the tattoo that's like above the ass. But I don't care. It's my first tattoo. It says Calypso. I got it there because I felt like that's like this, that area is like the start of your back, and I felt like Calypso gave me, you know, my spine. It gave me my back. It gave me the foundation of everything that I am. So I didn't necessarily get it for it to be a tramp stamp, but you know, I don't mind. That's where it is, and it's sexy. But yeah, music is such a good, like, it's such an amazing thing to have in the way that it can change your mood. It can change your feeling about something. You could be bawling your eyes out, upset in the middle of like a really, really good cry over somebody, and hear a song that just takes you somewhere else. And not to say that it, like, you're cured of the bad mood you were in, but y'all know what I mean. Like, you know, it just hits you in a way. There are times, I don't know if you guys are the same, let me know. There are times when I will not play music knowing it'll make me feel better. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, sometimes I'll be in a bad mood and I know I could play this one playlist and it will probably bring me out of that bad mood, but I won't play it right away. I won't. And then obviously later on I'll have to, because nothing else can soothe me like music can. So obviously tying it into, you know, what the show's about, what I'm always talking about, is sex, intercourse. Guys, I'm really loving my lighting right now. I think it's just because it's the time of day. That's another reason why I love June, besides all the many reasons to love June. With, you know, my niece and my sister being born in June, and my sister friend being born in June. Like, it's just, there's just so much. But also, it stays brighter later, and I'm loving this lighting. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I'm looking at myself and I'm like, oh my God, I'm black. Like, excited black. And when I say like excited black, I mean because most of the times when we hear black in like pop culture, or, you know what I mean, like specific terms, it's always negative. So yeah, this is the positive way. I'm very happy to see this lighting. Sharon, I just saw, yeah, June's the fun month. It sure is the fun month. Like, it's just, what other month would you really want to be in? Nothing. Just June. It's all about June. Just like I was telling somebody, I don't know if you guys watch The Handmaid's Tale. I'm not gonna be ruining anything. But basically, whoever writes for The Handmaid's Tale, I think they're in love with me. I don't know who it is. And obviously they want to remain a secret because I don't know who it is. But I mean, there are just so much influences that I bring. I mean, Toronto, June, her daughter's name. It's so much. But anyways, for anyone who watches The Handmaid's Tale, you'll know what I'm talking about and think I'm an idiot. And for anybody who doesn't watch The Handmaid's Tale, you won't know what I'm talking about, but you will still think I'm an idiot. So yeah, music and sex. Getting back to music and sex. I just feel like it just takes sex to another level. But here's my thing. So when I was thinking about this episode, and I'm like, I know I definitely want to talk about music because I love having music during sex. I have a sex playlist, which we're going to go through my sex playlist later. But do you play music all the time? I don't play music all the time in having sex. And I wondered, is it because of where I'm having sex, or is it because of who I'm having sex with? I always wonder that, because I feel like if it's who I'm having sex with, no, I think for me it's definitely where I'm having sex. And the reason I say that is because if I'm having sex at somebody else's house, if they have music playing, I'm not going to be like, yeah, can you turn that off? Thank you. I need complete silence. Thanks. I'm not going to do that. But if we're having sex at my place, I might forget to put on music because I'm just caught up in the moment. But yeah, I love music during sex. Like, love. Sharon, you said I don't play music all the time. Yeah, I don't play it all the time, but I'm definitely sure that it's where for me. It's not the person, it's where. Because I just realized, even with somebody that you're like, okay, us having sex is like great, but it's not going to be long term, I'd still want music. The last person I had sex with, like, the entire thing was soundtracked, and it was amazing. Because they were all songs that I wanted to hear. And I feel like for a girl, I don't know so much with guys, but I feel like for a girl, when she hears music and she hears a song that she loves, oh, she turns into a music video. Like, in her head, she is the star of her own music video / sex tape. Like, it's, unless that's just me. You put on one of my favorite songs or any of the songs on the playlist that I'm going to talk about, I'm starring in every music video. Music videos are probably, each one is going to be filmed by a different director because there's going to be a different vision, but ultimately, I have now become not only the star of the music video, but I now have also become the artist. Do you realize that? Like, okay. And I have songs mixed in there where I'm like, yes, I am this person right now. That's what I love about it, because it changes your mood. It can make you feel so sexy and not think about, the things that we think about and get self-conscious over. You really just get to be in the song and the star of your own music video. Like, I'm just saying. Sapio, you said music definitely will affect your performance. Yeah, like okay, can it go both ways too? Can it be like music can make your performance better, but if they're playing something that you don't like, will it affect your performance? I'm even asking myself that question because I'm thinking, but for me, there's very rarely you're gonna play something that I'm not gonna like. Like, it's very rare. So I can't even think of what somebody would play that would get me out of the mood. Because you could play Baby Shark. Like, Baby Shark is dope. I was very excited for that. I could do Baby Shark. So, I can't think of a song that, like, yeah. Sharon, you're like, yep, right. I like all music. It's just, what is there? You could play country music for me. You can play jazz. You can play classical. Like, you could play trap Tetris songs. I went to a show once, and this guy he took songs from Nintendo video games and mixed it into different genres. And if he had an album, I would have bought it. That day, I would have bought it. So I was like, this is dope. I was like, even though I know that's originally, I think it's like a Russian song, I could be wrong, but definitely like Eastern European song, I was jamming. I was in my Tetris days. I was really like, it felt good. It felt good. And I would have well had sex to a song like that. So, yeah, I can't think of anything. It's just, when you love music, you're just like, I guess we could fuck. Ooh, I know. Don't play no R. Kelly. It's just not, that will. That'll kill my mood. for me at least, do not play the Pied Piper if you're trying to get my clothes off. It's just not gonna happen. Not around you, that's for sure. I will open the door, walk through it, and then close it behind me and go home and take my clothes off. But it won't be with you. I cannot. So yeah, any R. Kelly. I just... Ooh, you know what other... Okay. Sorry. I'm going to talk about... I'm going off topic because you know what? I'll wait. I was going to talk about the songs that other people find sexy that I can't stand. I'm going to talk about that. And you know when you hear like the beginning of a song that you can't stand, you're just like, oh no. Oh no. Like, I honestly feel like the person I marry is going to be the type of person to wear me down and learn that song and then play it at our wedding. And I would understand. Like, that's just rude and petty, but it's not scary. So I'd understand. I mean, I'd get that person back. Make no mistake. But I'll still respect their hustle. I'll still respect it. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so what I'm going to start with is this article I saw that said, listening to music during sex has these 3 effects on your body and brain. I'm just shocked that people are doing articles like this. Like, I think because we've all sort of grown up around music. Like, I don't know a single Black person I've met from my own culture and others that hasn't grown up in some sense with Black music or music in general around them. I shouldn't say Black music because what isn't Black music? But like, you know what I mean? Like family gatherings, barbecues, even going to church events. There's always music. It's just that we may have different types of music at our events. Hi, Rhea. Hi. Are you at work too? You're at work Sundays. But yeah, we might all have different types of music, but we've all kind of grown up with music being in our lives in some way. And then that doesn't even count like our own journey in music. If you were in band or choir or any of those things, yeah, it's crazy to me that we all have that shared background, but to write articles about it, like, what would Black people say? Play music, you gonna feel better? Like, what, if you want to learn how to do the electric slide, play it around Black people? What do you want them to say? Anyways, so the first thing was music brings people together. According to a study done by Sonos, the smart speaker system, 67% of couples that listen to music out loud together report having more sex than couples who don't listen to music together. The reason is that when you listen to music out loud, your neurons, the nerve cells that transmit information throughout the body, begin operating at the same rate as your partner's, which releases oxytocin, which is that lovely, lovely love hormone. It's also responsible for feelings of trust, so naturally things become more intimate between you and your partner when there's music on in the bedroom. For those who are with somebody, like, do you guys listen to music together? I feel like there was always like one person who would choose, because usually when you're with somebody, you have very similar music tastes. I've normally dated people who were either Caribbean or just we had similar music tastes. That, I don't know, when you're in a relationship with somebody, I mean, one relationship I had, the person was actually in music, so I just let them choose music. But do we even listen to music together anymore? Isn't it more just like music players or listening on your phone? And for me, at least, I'm normally listening to music, at home, but at work and my commute. So I wonder how many couples are actually, to the couples, are you listening to music together? Ray said yes, definitely. Okay. Is it like, okay, here's a good question. So, okay, sorry. Sapio, you said we do, but normally she picks the music in general, but we both enjoy a wide array of music. So, do you guys have playlists together? Is that a weird thing? Or is it kind of like, oh, we enjoy the same music, so she could put on a playlist of the 70s, and we both know we're going to hear songs that we love and are possibly going to make out to. Yeah, guys, I still say make out. I don't even know how. I don't know how you would classify that nowadays. I don't know what kids are saying nowadays. Kiss for a lengthy amount of time? I don't know what it is, so I'm saying make out. I know that's not, like, I do know some young people, and that's not what they use, but yeah. You're gonna find something on that playlist if it's something like that, but oh, Sapia, you said we have a fucking playlist together. That is so cool. Okay. I like that. I think I just like the idea of, like, putting songs in a playlist together. Not saying we have to do this, like, sitting beside each other, like, babe, what song do you want to choose next? Not like that. But at least something that, like, when you go into, you'll realize, oh, there's 3 new songs. Oh, he added some songs. Oh, she added some. Oh, look at you. Like, that's dope. I like that. Rhea, you said we alternate between phones. No playlists. Just stuff. Oh, just shuffled. Okay. I like that too, though. And just alternate. Like, whoever's phone is plugged in, that's who's going to get played. That's what's going to be played. So the second thing that they said was that music gives you all the feels. Turns out 18% of people also admit to dropping the L-bomb because of a song they heard. This number is even higher for people who claim to listen to music aloud on a regular basis. To be honest, the author would be lying if they said that they never considered proposing to the first person they see when an Ed Sheeran song comes on. Unsurprisingly, there's another chemical reaction going on when this happens. The combination of oxytocin, as a result of being with your partner, and serotonin, which is the happy hormone, as a result of listening to your favorite song, means good vibes all around. I have never told somebody that I love them because of a love song. No, that's probably true. That is, I can't even lie. That probably is true because... Y'all, when I was a dumb little child, and when I say little child, I mean, like, 16 and above. And I thought, like, Luther Vandross walked on water. I mean, he still does, but he was alive walking on water. Yeah, I'd hear Here and Now, and I was like, oh my God, it's playing at the exact time that we're together. This is a sign, like, that's the song that I was gonna choose as my wedding song, and it's playing when we're together. Oh my God, here and now. I promise to. It's meant to be. It's just, we're meant to be, I was dumb. I thought hearing Luther serenade me had to do with the stupid little boy to my right, as opposed to a radio choice. Okay. So I believe it. Sharon, you said, now I have said I love you because of a song. Sapio, you said, yeah, no, some has never made me say I love you. You never know. Like, I'm not saying, like, you heard the song and then went, I love you. Like, it wasn't, like, brainwash, but it is like a... Oh my God, like, we're in the moment and the song played and maybe it's just a 14th and 16th June thing. Like, maybe that's what it is. Cause I know, like, especially when I'm like, I felt like everything is fate. Everything is connected. I was like, okay, there has to be a reason. The moment that I call you on the phone, all I hear is the tank in my head saying, when we fuck. Like, it's meant to be. We're supposed to have sex. That is what the universe is trying to tell me. Rhea said the deep breathing. That's what you're laughing at me. Well, yeah. I expect you guys to laugh at me. Sapio said, nope, did not feel that. You guys think that's bad? You should see me with like my own song, like with reggae songs, which are not even that romantic, but it's still like, oh my god, we're supposed to be together. Because I literally just heard the man say, "Type was the y'all calm, know yourself," and that's how I felt. I felt like it needed to be told to be calm. And it was playing exactly when he was like, "So what do you want to do on Saturday?" I mean, if that's not TLC's meant to be, I don't know what is. Like, baby, we're meant to be. Like, it's just, I'm just trying to give facts here. Yeah, music will have me. music scares me a little bit because I'm like, does that mean that I could have the potential to have like a whole relationship with somebody based off of music? Like, if, nah, because obviously I have to talk to them eventually, right? And you have to feed them these things, these partners. Do you have to feed them? You have to water them? Like, what, you know, show them sunlight twice a day? I don't know how it works. Hey, Soldier said, what's up? Yeah, I've definitely, unfortunately, I fall into this. I mean, Sapio, you don't, but I definitely fall into this, telling people stuff that I shouldn't be telling them. You get home and you're like, I don't hear any Luther, and I don't think I love the person I just said I love. Well, this is going to be awkward. But it's okay. I'm prepared. I've watched enough soap operas in my life that I know I can get through it. So she said, you do have to water them, I think. Yeah, I've heard that. Water, sunlight. I don't know if you have to walk them. I really hope you don't have to walk them, because I'm not walking a partner in the winter. It's just ridiculous. I'm not doing it. And the third, I was going through an article, guys, about how listening to music during sex has 3 effects on your body and brain. So the first was music brings people together. The second was music gives you all the feels. And the last one is music helps you get in the swing of things. Literally, neurochemistry aside, of the 30,000 households surveyed, 18% of couples say that music makes sex better. Music makes sex better. For them, the benefit of listening to music during sex is the rhythmic coordination it allows for. They explain that it provides the perfect soundtrack for getting busy, just like in the movies. It's no surprise then that you can and you should craft a sex playlist inspired by your favorite celebrities. It's worth pointing out that 39% of people also say they enjoy listening to music more than having sex. So if you feel like something's missing from your love life, it might just be a Grammy-nominated soundtrack. For sex, of course. I'd suggest getting started on your playlist ASAP. I'm shocked that 39% of people enjoy listening to music more than they enjoy having sex. It makes me feel sad, because I feel like you're not having good sex. You're not. No. We need to get you some good sex. But the 18% that said it makes sex better, it does. And it really is that rhythmic coordination, like going to the music. Ooh. My favorite used to be like having sex to soca and then going to a fete later and hearing the same song and dancing with the same man or woman. Words? None. Sultry said, true for me. Sherry, you said, music beats influence the movements. They really do. They really do. And especially when it's like a song you love, a song you're normally used to dancing to. Like, why wouldn't it? Whew, I'm already thinking about songs. I'm already thinking about. So okay, so we're gonna go through my playlist. I'm gonna let you guys know the songs that are on my fucking playlist, because that's the name of it, because I like being able to say my fucking playlist. And in between, we're also gonna be just talking about, obviously, music. But I'd asked a question on Instagram too. My scenario, it was a scenario, and it was, so I'm allowing you guys to like think about it, because everybody's answering. You're making out with your celebrity music crush, and they ask you to put some music on. The songs or song the song will either make them horny or will make them leave, and you can't play their music. So you have to tell me who the celebrity is that you're making out with, and what is the song that you're going to play for them. And I hope you want them to stay horny and not to leave. Please don't do that. Do not sabotage. Come on now. So yeah, my Spotify playlist. And I don't care if y'all judge me, because it's my playlist. It's my playlist. So, we have Tank. I know you guys are shocked. Tank's gonna be on here a couple more times, but Tank, the When We remix with Ty Dolla $ign and Trey Songz. Now, this remix, okay, so I'm the type of person that said I didn't answer that question, dude. I'm the type of person that if I only like a certain part of a song, I will edit the song to just hear that certain part. So that like Tank's When We is amazing. He has an instrumental of it that during sex is When We instrumental? Like, just When We instrumental? Like, just put that on your playlist. But anyways, the remix, like Ty Dolla $ign's part of that remix, hit on the stand when it's back to the room. Motherfucker. Like, just, you rude, you disgusting, and I need to play this all the time. Another reason why I like this remix, Rhea said that fucking song. Just hard. It's just beautiful. But the other part that makes me love this song, this is how you guys know that I have no bratupsy, as we say, is that there's a part in Tank's verse where he says, "You got plenty miles and baggage, but I can still make you a savage." But every time I hear it, I think, I can still make you a sandwich. And then I get hungry. So I've just changed it to sandwich. It just makes sense. Like, I have plenty miles and baggage, so Tank, go make me a sandwich. It's just common sense. It just makes the song even better. Like, the song was about sex with, like, Tank, because who else am I picturing? The person I'm with? Anyways, the song is about me and Tank, and then Tank makes me a sandwich? What the? The song is genius. I don't know who came up with it, but they are genius, okay? Make me a sandwich. Anyways, okay. Don't forget, you guys still think about celebrity music crush. And what are you playing for them? What is that one song that is going to get them like, ooh, girl. All right, then. Like, that one song. Okay. So I'm going back to another song on my playlist. Bando Jones, Sex You. This song, I just love it. It's just so beautiful. All the rain keeps falling, and these hoes keep calling. Like, it's just, why do they keep calling? Poor Bando. But it's still a really beautiful song. It is. But I do like to be sophistiratchet. I am a sophisticated ratchet. I'm a sophistiratchet. So, you know, my songs are going to reflect that. My fucking playlist is going to reflect that. I have Tiana Taylor, maybe. So when Tiana... Okay, so I have 2 Tiana Taylor songs on here. I have Maybe and I have Three Way. And another thing is, my fucking playlist... I love being able to say that. It gets updated all the time. I do not keep the same songs in there 9 times out of 10 because it's more for like what makes me feel sexy right now in the moment. So sometimes it could be trap songs, it could be instrumental, it could be songs from the 80s or 60s or whatever. But so if the playlist seems crazy or it seems really recent, that's why. So yeah, so I have Maybe and I have Three Way, and when those 2 songs come on, especially Maybe, I am Tiana Taylor and I am starring in my own music video that I produced and directed and envisioned and curated. Like, the only name you keep seeing is mine popping up at the end of the music video. Just play Maybe and I'm in the... And the joke is, I don't just do Tiana's part. No, because that's crazy. I also do Pusha T. I also do his part. I also do Yo Gotti. Like, I can't just do just Tiana Taylor. I just told you I'm doing every part of the music video. So like, yeah. So I have that. I have Three Way. What else is on here? I have so many songs. I should actually see how many songs are on here. How many does it say is on here? 36 songs. Okay. I have Miguel's Pussy Is Mine. It's just, it's classic. It stands the test of time. I made a remix to it, and that does get a good laugh depending on the person I'm with. So it's a great song to have on there. I mean, Miguel just wants to know, like, is the pussy mine? I want you to tell me that it is. That's all he wants to know. It's very beautiful. What else is on here? Okay. The song I was kind of quoting earlier. Popcorn's My Type. I love Popcorn. I really do. I love listening to him. And I'm one of those people that I will just choose songs and then afterwards I'll see who the artist is. So it'll be like, oh, I've made this reggae playlist and oh, it's just Popcorn. You know what? I think I like Popcorn. I think that's what I like. And reggae can just put me in a, you about to get all of this work type of mood. Like, reggae puts me in a riding mood. That's how I feel. Because if I'm riding, I feel like I am like the queen of fucking Sheba and you can't tell me jack shit. So reggae puts me in that mood. Not to mention that, like, as we said, you rhythmic coordination. Like, you go into the beat and Rhea said, yes, that song. Twin, you said you love that song. And I'm pretty sure you also mean, like, the song before. I mean, Tiana Taylor is going to make me feel sexy. Tank is going to make me feel sexy. Because he's singing directly to... Doesn't he make you feel like he's singing directly to you? Like, he's like, bitch, face down, ass up. And you're like, but I'm on the bus. I don't want to. I don't want to do it, but he's telling me to. Like, I'm expected. It's Tank. You know what song used to get me all the time? It's still on my list. And I hope I don't mispronounce this. Najee, KRS, and King Benjamin Might Just. This song just, it... And all these are like, I have Spotify. All of these songs are my Spotify playlist, which I might add. That tremble that people have, it's like... That tremble, you always need to have that. Yeah. I love this song. Love. And I don't know if you guys are the same. Do you ever have songs that you love so much it's on repeat? Like, I can listen to a song on repeat when I love it. And then yes, it may go like 2-3 months and then I don't want to hear it again for a while, but I can listen to a song on repeat if I love it. Now, if I don't love a song and everybody else, the worst is when you don't love a song and everybody else loves it. So that ties into getting into my list of songs that a lot of people loved, I didn't. And so I'm gonna mix in like sex and love, like, together. I remember when I was younger, Casey and JoJo had a song, All My Life, that was this amazing love song used for weddings and proms, and I fucking hated that song. I still do. I can't stand it. The minute that I hear like the damn first 8 count, I want to shove bamboo underneath my nails. Like, I hate it. I hide it. Like, I can't stand that song. I was like, if someone truly cares for me, you will not play that song, because you will just see this. And then I will walk out. Like, that's what you get. That's, I can't stand that song. Yeah. So that's a song I would not want to hear. I think I definitely would leave. But yeah, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear Casey. I don't want to hear JoJo. Another song on my list, another good reggae song, Dovey Magnum, Ball Out. It's pretty much just pure sex. Like, it's just about the fact that the sex is so good that she's bawling out, she's screaming. That's all. Like, I don't even need to explain it. I don't. Hey, Devontae. Yeah, I'm not hating on Jodeci, but I'm hating on Casey and JoJo. I am. I'm hating on the singers that participated in Jodeci. I can't stand it. Oh, but Ball Out? That's when that song comes on in the club. Like, when these songs come on in the club, I'm not even, my eyes are closed. I'm not paying attention. Shoot, when these songs come on at work, my eyes have closed. That's just a known thing. Like, especially if soca comes on at work, my eyes are closed. I've literally been winding in my chair and opened my eyes to have people standing over me like, is everything okay? I mean, you look like you're having fun, but is everything okay? It's fine. You just interrupted my reverie. Another song that I love is About You. And I don't really know how to say the group's name, because it's like XXYXX. But I love that. And it's relatively, I feel like it's like a perfect background sex music, because there's no words for you to be listening to. Even if you love the song, or if you've never heard it, it would still just flow with the mood, that you can still talk over it. That's another good thing about a playlist. You need songs that you can just talk over, but also songs that kind of take over. Tip from me to you. Another song that I love, S.G. Lewis's Warm. Oh my god. That song I just love in general. It doesn't necessarily have to be for sex, but I really love that song. Oh my god. So okay, I've given a couple more that I love. Another one that I can't stand. I can't stand it so much that I don't even know the group that sings it. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see if I can find it. But this is it might be a 90s. I'm going to say it's quite possibly 90s black boy group. Okay, hold on. Ooh, okay. I just remember the first line of the song. As Yet. That's who it was. Last Night by As Yet. I cannot stand that song. And I actually had somebody who was like, this is going to be our time together and I'm so excited. And I was like, great. And they wanted to put on a playlist that they had made. And, you know, back then, I mean, it was a tape. And I was excited. And then this song came on. Needless to say, nothing happened that night. I might have ordered a pizza. That's about the extent. I cannot stand that song by As Yet. I just cannot. I can't. There's actually another one. Boyz II Men's I'll Make Love to You. Can't stand it. I do. So, the minute I hear the turn it off. How do you turn it off? How do you turn it off? Do I just cut the Wi-Fi? Like, what do I need to do? What do I need to do to not hear that? Like, I'm reaching for a chip in my brain that's actually not there that I can cut out. That's what I'm reaching for. I can't do it. I can't do it with them. Sharon, you said not Boyz II Men. Like, I don't hate Boyz II Men, the group itself. They have some really good songs, and trust me, as a kid, I used to jam to, like, the other tracks on the album. Like, Thank You? Oh my god. I jammed to Thank You like it was a full-out song, even though it was probably just, like, an interlude or something. I love that song. But I'll Make Love to You? If you really want to make love to me like I want you to, put some Adina Howard on and shut the fuck up. Like, if you really if you want to play it because you going with the lyrics, put something else on. Okay? Put something else. Just put Vibes Cartel on right now and just hush your mouth. But I'm just thinking, that's why I said I was going to put Sex and Love in there together, because when I was younger and these songs came out, these were the songs that I would get from like partners that I was with and like having our first times together and stuff like that. I've never, so you can see how far back, like, I've never been a person that has loved that song. I never will be. I just, no. It's like like a mosquito. No, let's not do that. Songs that are on my list. Okay, this is, well, Tank's Dirty, because there shouldn't be an explanation. It's Tank's Dirty, just what was the question? Yeah, Tank's Dirty. Also, I actually have Cardi B's Money on here. And a lot of people will be like, Andie, why do you have Cardi B's Money? That's not... But the beat is so perfect for riding. Like, it is just... It's just really good. It's so good. My bitches all bad. My niggas all real. Ride ass dick because the big tall hills. And then you can go on... Like, it's... Yeah. It's really good. I've approved it. Go forth. And fuck to Cardi B. Another song that's on my list. Oh, Tinashe's Throw a Fit. And that's just because it's ratchet and I love it. And again, another beat that is great to ride to. Oh, really good song to ride to. Just saying. What do you guys think? Because I feel like the song doesn't necessarily have to be about sex for it to be in my fucking playlist. But when it is, like Eric Bellinger, he's on here twice actually too, and he has a song called Role Play. I mean, like, you wrote it for me. Just, he probably doesn't want to tell people, but he did. You had to have. You had to have. Like, when we role play, it's like my girl ain't my girl in a way. Like, that's what I want. That's what I want. I want to be your girl, but not your girl. Role play. Really good song. What else? Ooh. Okay, I have Daniel Caesar's Who Hurt You on here, and I just love it because, I mean, he's from Toronto. And it's a sexy ass song. It's sexy. You can't deny that. But yeah, he's so from Toronto. The minute I heard him say "Fly her out for Bana," which is short for Caravana, I said I need to download this song and I need to add it to my list, and I need to ride to it. I think that's pretty much what most of my list is. Most of my list is that song sounds dope and I need to ride to it. You guys haven't answered the question. I'm still waiting for the scenario from Instagram, which I'm going to read again. It is, you're making out with your celebrity music crush and they ask you to put some music on. The song will either make them horny or make them leave, but you cannot play their music. Who's the celebrity crush and what are you playing? Sultry said, I feel you on that Boys to Men song. It's just not, I can't. Don't play it. Like, it just, don't play it. I actually had a partner that I was with that just knew that. Like, there's certain songs you just do not play for her. That should not be even on the back in the day playlist. Like, don't. Sharon, you said, I don't have a celebrity music crush. See, for me, I feel like my celebrity music crush, it changes all the time. But right now, celebrity music crush, I think it would be Tank. And what would I play for Tank? I think for Tank, I would play reggae. I would play some Shensia for Tank, who is also on my list. And, like, I'd play some reggae for him. That's what I would do. Because I can see Tank keeping that rhythm. Oh, God. I can see Tank keeping that rhythm. Whew. I'm telling you, certain songs are written for me. Tight pussy, y'all, calm down yourself. Me, I have something for you. I ain't up yourself, but like, that's. Girl with the tight pussy, calm yourself down. I have something for you to whine on. That's all I ask for. Besides food. It's like that and Tank's let me make you a sandwich. Like, that is the dream. That is heaven for me. That is heaven. Sultry, you said the celebrity music crush would be Maxwell from maybe 15 years ago. And the song is, it sounds like you want a drum roll. I can't do that for too long. The music would be Janet Jackson from the same area. But you have to choose one song. So what Janet Jackson song is it? I love Janet. I don't know if I could play anything that I feel is up to her standards. And I cannot choose a single Janet song. I would want to have like an entire Janet sex playlist. It would have to be an entire sex playlist because that entire Janet album, period, was a sex playlist. Velvet Rope? Velvet Rope is a sex playlist. Like, you said If. Oh, I love If. I still know all the dance moves to If. that was a dope video. I really liked that one. So it'll be Maxwell, and you're playing If for Maxwell. I hear you on that. Yeah, Velvet Rope was that, and then the tour she had in Hawaii was, I mean, I watched that as porn for a very, very long time. Very long time. And my friend, who was actually in the last episode, my friend Stacy, is like the biggest Janet Jackson fan I know of, because when we were younger, Stacy would be like, I'm getting the regular album, I'm getting the Japanese import, I'm getting the UK import. Like, she got everything from Janet, and I would just go to her and get stuff. But that concert, ooh. When she did Would You Mind, I honestly kept looking at the guy tied up to the chair thinking, like, why do I not see cum on his pants? Like, his pants must be really good fabric. I wish it had been like nowadays, when you would have found him on Instagram and figured out like what fabric are your pants, because nigga. Whew. Sultry said, or Anytime, Anyplace. Yeah. All on the Janet album. So those two albums for me, like Janet was when I was a younger, I think that was 93. And then Velvet Rope was like a little later, but whoo. Those two albums. I mean, she has songs, but those two albums for me were everything. Ooh. Riz said Celeb Music Crush would be Trigger Reloaded LP Trey songs, and the song would be Daddy by Nova Fox. You know what's gonna happen? We're all gonna leave this episode and go listen to some good ass music, because all I want to do right now is just listen to some music. Sultry said, I have her entire discography. Janet, yeah, I do too. And my friend has like her discography and all of the tours. It's just, I just want that Hawaii one. That one. Janet, Miss Jackson, if you're nasty, and I am nasty. Sorry, I'm gonna go back to my playlist. So I have Summer Walker on here, CPR. It's just such a nice song. It's just so nice. And Mushroom Chocolate, which for some reason, I think it's the beat. Mushroom Chocolate. Not saying that it's a bad song by Quinn, but it's like so smooth and like, oh, you'll be looking so good, I'll be my cool, I'll be acting brand new with you. Like, I like just cool, like, chill songs. That's what it is, just very chill songs. But here's another thing. So every time I have arguments with people about like what's on their playlist versus what's on mine, I think it also depends on the songs that you would choose to have sex with. Because like even earlier when you guys were like, oh, I would think of that as a love song. When I was younger, that was the song that people were choosing to have sex with. I know. I don't understand why, but that's what they were choosing. I mean, until we got like a little bit older. But because I'm thinking even something like Orion's Belt by Sabrina Claudio. I've like interchanged her in different ways on this list, but her voice may not be, I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I know some people that would feel like her voice is more relationship, like having a connection with somebody type of sex. I'm not going to say making love, because you can still have a connection with somebody and not be making love. But yeah, they feel she's more of that, whereas for me, I just feel like if I'm fucking somebody, I want to hear this. So that's why I'm playing it. This is what I want to hear when I'm having sex. I don't know, do you guys feel the same way? If it's if it's more about like, this is just what I want to hear, Or do you feel there are voices or songs that just do not work for sex whatsoever? Because I mean, technically we could feel that way, but then there could be somebody who's like, I'm trying to think right now of a song that I would not assume is you know what, I'm just gonna go to another playlist, but a song that you would not assume is a sex song that someone else might think, I can play that during sex. Melanie Fiona's 4 a.m. Melanie Fiona's 4 a.m. I wouldn't. But then again, if I saw it in like a TV show of like a couple that's about to break up, but they're having that like what they think is makeup sex, but then in the morning, like he wakes up and she's left a note on the pillow, maybe they would fuck to Melanie Fiona's 4 a.m. Wouldn't be my cup of tea, but. Or like certain country songs or certain rock songs, I'd be like, I can't have sex to this, but someone else may think it's very, very sexual. Rhea said, yeah, I think it depends on the person. Yeah, I think you're right. It does depend on the person, because it's just the same as how I can hate a song by As Yet and someone else can think it's the greatest love song ever. Like, that's the song that they would choose for any moment having to do with love. So you're right. It depends on the person. And Sharon, you said yes, it does. Yeah, definitely think it does depend on the person. So the other article that I saw that killed me, there was one about the top. There's so many articles about like the top sexiest songs, the top sexiest songs of the 80s, of the 90s, the top sexiest songs of all time. And so I decided to go off of Billboard because, you know, we all know Billboard. So they had the 50 sexiest songs of all time. And you know, we all know, because when you love music, when you love anything, you know, okay, they're probably gonna have stuff on there that I'm not gonna like, and that's okay. That's their list. So we're gonna go through this together. Number 50 is Foreigner's Urgent. The sexiest lyric in the song is, I'm not looking for love that will last. I know what I need, and I need it fast. I feel like I might know this song. I'm going to see if I can play it. I don't know if I'll be able to play it, guys, but I feel like I might know, because I do know a lot of Foreigner. Foreigner Urgent. If it plays. Guys, don't get horny, okay? You know what? I'm not gonna lie, guys. I like this beat that I would fuck to this. I would actually. I don't know if I would put it on the list, but I would definitely fuck to that. Okay. The next one, number 49, is Cyndi Lauper's She Bop. I don't think I know that. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't know that song. And I can't really think of... Is it rude to say I can't think of something from Cyndi Lauper that would make me want to have sex? Okay. So Sharon, you said you love that song. Do you think of it as a song to have sex to? Even if you love it. Because I love the beat. It just wouldn't be something that I would actually have sex to. Yeah, I realize it's about masturbation. Sorry, so Sharon said it's actually about masturbation. And they said the sexiest lyric in the song is, do I want to go out with a lion's roar? I want to go south. and get me some more. I like that. See? So it is just like we were talking earlier, and I know you agreed that like it's the person. You love the song, so you would have sex to it. Number 48. Ray J and Young Berg, Sexy Can I? Y'all, I'm not, that's another thing. I'm not a huge Ray J fan. But we're gonna play the song. I'm gonna try to play like little clips of them. But. So, I'm not a fan of the song. I remember it now that I've played it. I'm not a fan of the song. But I can see how it would be a song that someone would choose for sex. But just not my cup of tea. Sharon, you said Ray J? Blah, ugh, ugh, ugh. That's the thing. I can't. Ray J, I can't. I mean, Jamie Foxx is the same. I can listen to Jamie Foxx's music, but for sex, I'm like, I can't take Jamie seriously. I see Wanda every single time. She thinks she wants some Marvin Gaye, so I looped up bands, a little Lydia. That's all I see when I hear Jamie singing. So, I can't take him seriously either. Number 47, it's like they knew me, is Adina Howard, Freak Like Me. That song, always and forever. Just like Heat Wave, always and forever, this song for me. This is actually funny. The sexiest lyric, because I will be a freak until the day, until the dawn, and we can pump until all through the night till the early morn. I find it interesting at the sexy lyrics that they're finding for each song. That's what's killing me. Okay, sorry. Number 46 is Cassie's Me and You. I don't know. I don't know. Twin said only like his song Wait a Minute with Lil' Kim. I don't even remember that. I probably remember Lil' Kim's part and don't remember his. It just but yes, Freak Like Me. Sharon, you said yes, Freak Like Me. Cause it's a classic. Cassie's Me and You, I feel like I'm messing it up. I know it. Yes. I guess if it was on, but Maria said no to Me and You. I can't. No, not Cassie. And I'm gonna have to agree with Rhea. Maybe I was just too afraid to say it. And then I had a dear friend write and say, abso-fucking-lutely not. Because that's basically what she said. I'm just saying it for her. Me and You. Me and you. No. Don't play that. Unless you actually want me to leave your house. Unless, like, you don't want to be like Tank making me a sandwich. You could play that song, but it wouldn't be on my list. It wouldn't be above Adina Howard anyways. Number 45, Tone Loc's Wild Thing. Now, don't get me wrong. I love me a Tone Loc, but Wild Thing? I guess so. The bridge, like that instrumental part, I could see. Like I could see that. She wanna do the wild thing. I could see that. But I don't know if I would have sex to it. But it probably was a big deal in '89. To have sex to, I mean. Not I know the song was a big deal, but it probably was a big deal in 89 to have sex to you. Hey Kimmy, you're like, I come in to sex. Yeah. But I'm always body rolling though. It's always gotta be a body roll. The guitar riff was cool. For Wild Thing is a dope song, but I don't know if I would choose it as one of the sexiest songs of all time. I need to know who on Billboard chose this list. Number 44 is George Michael's I Want Your Sex. Know the song. Love me some George Michael. This song would not be something I would have sex to. I just wouldn't. I'd actually be interested to see who's putting that on right now. Who's going to put on I Want Your Sex by George Michael? I feel like that's just so blatant. He said, no ma'am. Like, just I Want Your Sex? I'd rather you play Freedom. I would rather you play Freedom. Sharon, you said, ooh, yes, I love I Want Your Sex. For sex? Like, this is what we listen to? We listen to George Michael. Okay. Listen to this song, I should say. Not listening to George Michael. George Michael, I love. Number 43 is Donna Summer's Dim All the Lights. I just love Donna Summer. So, I mean, I love disco. So if you throw disco in there, to me, disco equals going towards soca. I could take a disco in the bedroom. I could do that. Kimmy said Freedom actually can go on. Freedom is, I won't let you down. I will not give you up. Like, you will have me in the freedom. Freedom. Catch it, freedom. Like, you got to give for what you take. I'd be on it to a freedom. But, I'm sorry, twin. I'm sorry, Sharon. I can't get down with I Want Your Sex for sex. I can get down with it for the greatest 80s party ever. But that's about it. Sharon, you said I would play it in Fast Love. Oh, Fast Love's good. You said, and then you, but yeah, I'd take a fruit. Bust it. Yeah, I won't let you down. I will not get. Watch when it comes on now. It's going to come on in a party very soon. And someone's going to catch me like, I'm just giving him this work. Okay. Yeah, number 43, Donna Summer. I love Donna Summer. I love disco. Like, you can play disco in the bedroom. It's okay. Why is it such a, like, why were Americans so upset over this? That's another thing. Watching all these American movies, y'all, your people's really turned on disco. And people were like, we don't want disco no more. I'm like, so then what was house music? Because house is, catch it. Like, house is dope, okay? Sorry. I'm going off topic as usual. Number 42. Number 4. Sharon, you said Donna Summer was a goddess. Point blank, period. Number 42 is Prince, Raspberry Beret. That is a dope song. At the end of the day, anything that is followed by Prince is a dope song. But Raspberry Beret always makes me want to dance. So it'll make me want to get out of the bed. Like, it's more of a get out of the bed and dance. It's like if I hear Candy, if I hear, I can feel it when you walk, like, I want to get up and, like, start doing the electric slide. So, as much as I love Prince, Raspberry Beret would not be on my personal list. But I could jam to it. Raspberry Beret always makes me think that I have, like, the guitar keyboard. And some cute ass heels and a high-waisted, like, tight skirt. Something's gonna be purple, something's gonna be pink, and something's gonna be green, all in the same outfit. Like, I probably just have one earring because I hella was trying to copy Janet Jackson with the earring and the key, and my mom was like, I give you one house key, you lose it. I'll give you a second one, and you want to wear it and you blast it, yeah? Child, take it out here before I run you down, you know. So I couldn't, couldn't rock that style anymore. But everything else I would rock. 80s babies, what? Sharon, you said anything by Prince is dope, but I wouldn't have sex to Raspberry Beret. I don't understand why it's on the list, but okay. So that's number 42. Number 41 is Johnny Gill's Rub You the Right Way. Yo. When I hear I'm getting them nails when I touch and rub you the right way. If you wouldn't have sex to Johnny Gill's Rub You the Right Way, I don't know who you are. And I don't want to know you. Okay? That song is dope. Dope. I would definitely have sex to Johnny Gill's Rub You the Right. Billboard, you redeemed your motherfucking self with you. Like, I definitely would. Johnny. Yeah. The magic in my hand when I touch. Ooh, and rub you the right, like, rub me the right way, sir. Okay? I'm feeling that one. I'm feeling the Johnny Gill. Sharon, you said we started singing at the same time. It was probably at the same point too. Oh, y'all, Billboard wrote this list for me, I feel. But they wanted to hide it by throwing in like a little curves. Cause number 40 is Juvenile's Slow Motion. Ha! I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act. Slow motion for me. What? Kimmy said it. It's a winner. It's a winner. It just, ooh. Oh, I like it. Like just from the first, I can't even say the first note that he sings. Like from the grunt. From the grunt. That man named Juvenile. Always bringing hits for the 99 and the 2000s. Just okay. I mean, that song, like it just slow motion for me, slow motion for me, slow motion for me. What is it about men that sound irritated with us? Oh, I like it like that. She working that back. I don't know how to act slow mo. Like, why are we like this? Kim said, I hate you. Girl, why are we like this though? Slow motion for me. Ah, okay. I'll do it right now. Like, why do we do this when they're irritated? Meanwhile, like, Wanya is just like, oh, make love to you. Wanya, go away. Go away. I don't trust no Wanyes. I don't trust Kanye's. I don't trust no Ye's. Okay? Don't be singing to me. Don't. Sharon, you said, yes. I do my fake stripper dance to that song. That's slow motion. Just, you have to be a fake stripper. A fake stripper or an extra in an actual Juvenile music video. Like if you knew you were going to be in a Hot Boys video. That's what you're auditioning for. You're auditioning for the role of your life. That's what you're doing. Kim said it. They're so angry, but they're so full of joy. Like it's just, they're so mad about the things that make them happy. I think because I'm Caribbean, that we're used to that. We're used to people who are angry about the things that make them happy. Yeah, that makes sense. You know what? All black people, because black people will get drunk and be like, look, you know, you a real nigga, my nigga. And like, for real, like, I love you, nigga. You don't even know. Why are you getting so upset? Why are they yelling at each other? What is going on? What is going on? Yeah. It's a black thing. Okay. Number 39 is Roberta Flack's Feel Like Making Love. Now, I know this song because my mother is a huge Roberta Flack fan. Like, huge. And I love this song. I mean, Feel Like Making Love is a classic. not be listening to it for sex. The Roberta Flack version. Now, if they'd said the D'Angelo version, because, you know, D'Angelo asked us a very long time ago, how does it feel? And I've yet been able to answer the question, D'Angelo, but I still want to, because you still looking good. God damn, black man. The way some of y'all age and shit. It's just... Like, it's just, it's not right. It's not right sometimes. It really isn't. Sharon, you said my mother loved Roberta Flack too. Like, yeah. She was amazing. And the song is gorgeous. But it wouldn't be on my sex playlist. I just don't know. Oh, I saw that too, Kim. That they have a documentary of D'Angelo. I added it to the list. I did. See? I got a show ahead of time. I did good. Speaking of show ahead of time, guys, tonight, Big Little Lies, which Kim got me hooked on, and Claws, which Kim got me hooked on, tonight at 9. So that means when show's done, y'all better be watching. Anyways, 38 is Sylvia's Pillow Talk. I have to know this, from the 70s. I feel like I have to know this song. I just can't picture it right now. Sylvia and Pillow Talk. Thank God for Spotify. I told you, disco will get me. Ooh, she spends a full 2 minutes panting, sighing, and talking dirty in Spanish. Yeah, this song's going on my list. I didn't even need to hear the whole thing. That song's gonna go on my list, Sylvia. You nasty, and I love it. Number 37. Def Leppard's Pour Some Sugar on Me. Now this, I know the song. And I find it funny because I swear when I was younger, it was part of a skit of like people who mess up the lyrics for this song a lot. So just finding that it was Pour Some Sugar on Me. Pour some sugar on me. I don't want anyone to pour sugar on me. I like sugar. I really do. Because I eat a lot of things with it, in it. I don't actually want sugar poured onto my body. Thank you. Management. No, ma'am. Like, it's just, we're not doing it. Kim said asterisk, unless they're body scrub. But even with the body scrub, like if you're pouring sugar on my body, it'd be like, pour some sugar and honey and mix it together, then paste it on my body. Like, that's what I want you to do. It's not just pouring sugar. Okay, make the body scrub. Like, really stir it up. Like, rub it on there. Leave it on for a bit. You're gonna have to work it. Like, you know what I mean? It's just a lot more steps than just pouring sugar. Don't just pour sugar on me. Okay. But I know a lot of people who okay. So they still have, this list was from a while ago, I will say that. But number 36 is R. Kelly's Bump and Grind. I already said at the beginning, you play R. Kelly, I will not be there. I will bid you adieu, and I will go home. And I will watch something that Kim has told me that I'm behind on, which is a lot, people. If you don't watch my show, you should know. If you don't know me, watch the show. And if you don't watch the show, you should know that I am never up to date with TV shows. Unless it's a Shonda. If it's a Shonda, I'm up to date. Sharon said, I would definitely not have sex to pour some sugar on me. Because we're already going to get dirty. Like, you want sugar? I wouldn't even have sex on a beach because of sand. And now you're pouring white sand into the No. Like Kim said, unless it's a body scrub. Number 35, I don't know this song. Number 35 is Poison's Unskinny Bop. So you know I have to look it up. Unskinny bop. Ooh. I could see somebody having sex to this beat. This doesn't get me off though. Like, I'd be more trying to like sing the song. But I think they're just choosing songs that are actually like dirty songs. Probably like the actual lyrics of the song. Because it says, before Bret Michaels started looking for his rock of love, the Poison frontman preferred his ladies with as few strings as possible. Guitarist CeCe DeVille has confessed that the phrase unskinny bop doesn't really mean anything. But that hasn't prevented listeners from using their imaginations. Okay, so there's not even like a hint to it. I don't know. I personally don't. I'm with you, Sharon. You said, how's that even sexy? I don't find it sexy. But it's okay because we're going on to number 34. And number 34 is Marvin Gaye's Sexual Healing. I still think that song is sexy. But I don't necessarily know if I would play it during sex. I think because I kind of associate sexual... I know it's sexual healing, but I've always associated that song with, like, my parents' basement parties. So I've moved it into, like, the love category. I don't know. I don't really include it as, like... Even though I know he nasty. And that's okay. And it's obviously still a classic. But I don't know if I would have it in a sex playlist. It would probably be in like a classics or oldies type of playlist. But I don't know if I would have it in a sex playlist. Number 33. We've come back to Miss Summer. And it's Love to Love You, Baby. I do love to love Donna Summer's Love to Love You, Baby. That's a good song. Especially all the moaning. The extended track that has all the moaning, even just playing that in the background, I'm just saying, it's like Donna Summer's epic 16-minute orgasm. That's basically what it is listening to her moan like that. I'm just saying. I think it's wonderful, and I approve of that one. Approve. 32 is LaBelle's Lady Marmalade. Now look. Lady Marmalade is a classic of Patti LaBelle proportions. But I cannot have sex to Patti LaBelle. I can't. Because she's always yelling. Patty's always yelling. She's amazing. And I still haven't tried her sweet potato pie, which is just absolutely ridiculous. But she met my life down in old New Orleans. Absolutely not. That will not be happening. That will not be. It's not. You will not have Patti LaBelle yelling at me in bed. It's not happening. I disapprove of that one. Okay. Kim said, no. Maybe at intranet. Like, I love it. I'm telling you, I would be Donna Summers in the Donna Summers story doing my music videos. That would be me. Sharon, you said Lady Marmalade is not for sex either. That is for dancing. Lady Marmalade is definitely for dancing. Like, I will dance to it. But sex? Above that, at number 31, is Peter Gabriel's Sledgehammer. Peter Gabriel. Dope. Sledgehammer, dope song. For sex, though, I wanna be your sledgehammer. I don't need a sledgehammer, thanks. I'm good. Thank you. Number 30, getting all excited now. Number 30, Missy Misdemeanor Elliott's Work It. I actually, yeah, Work It can go on still. Like, I jump. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I put my thing down, flip it in reverse. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Definitely Missy. I mean, most of Missy, I will. You can go as far back as you need to go. If I hear that, I will have sex. I just will. Oh, suck it to me like you want to. Ooh. Like, why? That better be on the list somewhere. It better be higher up. It better be. You said Sledgehammer? What the hell? Sharon, you said Sledgehammer isn't a sex song. To me, it is not, but I don't know who these people are. Kim said, noted. I'm just saying, like, okay. They got, you know when they put that one artist, and Missy is that one artist that Missy Misdemeanor Elliott. Number 29, right above Work It, is the Pointer Sisters Slow Hand. Ooh, child, this song. Oh. I don't know if I would have sex to it, but that song does make me feel sexy though. I wanna love her with a slow hand. I wanna love her with an easy touch. Like, tell them what you want, Pointer Sisters. Tell them. So it makes me feel sexy. I don't necessarily know, because I would be in the bedroom kind of like listening to Karen White Superwoman. Like, he might be scared. I'm not your superwoman. Like, he might be scared. Me singing Pointer Sisters Slow Hand. So I'm gonna keep that off my list for his safety. But y'all should really put that on. I wanna love her with an easy touch. Like, should really put that song like this. Pointer Sisters is just dope. They are. Number 28. Oh my god, y'all, it's because I keep seeing the next, like the song that's after that. You know what, I'm sorry, there's songs I'm gonna skip, because like I said, my favorite things, my episode, I'm doing it how I want. I'm rude. I have no autopsy. Number 27 is Usher featuring Young Jeezy, Love in This Club. I don't know if Love in This Club is a sex song for me. I would rather Lovers and Friends than Love in This Club. I wanna make love in this club. In the club. In the club. I don't want to make love in the club. Because clubs are really, really dirty. And y'all have never seen the aftermath of a club when you've seen it after a soca fete. Like, clubs are dirty. They nasty. People are nasty. Or after a boat ride? Oh my god, if you think a club floor looks horrible, a boat ride floor after it's been used for a soca event. So I don't want to make love in the club, outside the club, adjacent to the club. I don't want to be anywhere near the club, Usher. So I can't approve that one. After the club, yes. I would definitely, Kim said after. After, yeah. Before we even start, not with Usher. Usher will just, not this one. He can tell me again, will we be lovers and friends? But you can't, no. I will not make, no. Like Kim said, the floor is nasty. Like, it's nasty, y'all. You know what I'm thinking of? Kim will know. I'm thinking of this boat ride we took, like, in Jamaica. The floor. I still want to wash my feet. Okay. Anyways. Number 25 on this list is Akon featuring Eminem, Smack That. Kim said vomit because she knows it. Just, I'm not. Akon smack that. I don't know. Smack that. Smack that. No. Because the only thing that will get smacked is your face. If that song is played. I don't. Not for me. Sharon said, nope. Period. It's just not. Ooh, girls, I found songs that I found as songs. Okay, number 23, Belle Biv DeVoe's "Do Me." I would do me, baby. Do me, baby. Do me, baby. Belle Biv DeVoe, like, 1990 was a good year, okay? Like, that song, yawns. Poison is like, it's iffy because Poison makes you want to dance so badly. And, like, when you go to a club in Toronto and Poison comes on, like, people actually become friends. Like, people will be singing, standing beside each other, like, happy. And you guys don't know our city, but our city is not. You guys think Canadians are polite? Toronto people are not nice. We are the screw face capital of the world. But that song will get, it's driving me out of mind. And you'll make eye contact with someone you don't even really like, but it's not so bad when Poison's playing. Belle Biv DeVoe's "Do Me." Sharon said, I had sex during "Do Me." Like, how can you not? They're already doing it. You might as well just join in. That's pretty much what it is. Number 22 is Silk's "Freak Me." Freak me, you deserve to be on this list, so you do. Let me lick you up and down till you say stop. First of all, consent is in the blasted song. Till you say stop. Because he's like, if you say stop, I'm going to stop. But I'm going to lick you till you say stop. Let me play with your body, baby. Make you feel hot. Nigga wants to keep you warm in the coldest of the cold, in the wet of the rain, in the darkness of the night. This man is trying to keep you warm. It's a no-brainer. It's a closed book. It's closed. Shut it. Like, if this was a good wife, case done. Like, pack up. Everybody go home. Case done. Finish. She win kiss. So yeah, that's Rhea said no. Rhea, what are you saying no to? Rhea. Okay, I'm scared. I was scared that you were saying no to one of these songs. Lovers and Friends, yes, absolutely. But yeah. Rhea said Lovers and Friends, yes, absolutely. But Love in This Club, we her. Number 21, guys. Gregory Abbott, "Shake You Down." What? I'm sorry. Y'all know the song. We know the song, but I need to play it anyways. This is like, I doubt they'll have like any, yeah. This makes me think of parent basement parties. It really does. Go on, come dance with your mommy. Yeah, this is, you could. I mean, if he was playing it in the back, I could have sex to a "Shake You Down." You in my mind, girl, I wanna shake you down. Oh well, oh well, oh well, oh well. Like, Amber said, I got the best reason for being tardy. Is it an appointment? Oh my God. Okay, that's even better. Amber said, just seen Dougie Fresh and Lil Vicious live. That's rude. That's rude. You shouldn't even have come in. If I could kick you out, I would. But it's great that you saw a living legend in music, because that's what we're talking about. We're talking about music and sex, but we're going through Billboard's top sexiest songs of all time. I've already decided that I'm skipping past the artist that I don't feel like talking about. Okay, I'm dying. Sorry. Number 20 is Starlin Vocal Band's "Afternoon Delight." And even though I know this song, and even though I know it was basically made popular by Anchorman all over again, that song, even though it's about sex, it's not. I don't think that's not a song I want to hear during sex. I don't want to hear Skyrockets in Flight, Afternoon Delight. I don't. But anyways, I saw it and I was like, Skyrockets in Flight, Afternoon Delight. No, I'm good. Because it actually makes me think of food. Afternoon Delight makes me think of ice cream. Ice cream. And now I'm hungry again. I just need Tank to come. I guess we'll make you a sandwich. That's really what the line should have been. Someone should tell him that. Kim, because Kim has met Tank. Can you let him know? He has a line in the When We remix. Just let him know he should change it. It says, I can make you a savage, but I really think it's just I can make you a sandwich. That's all I want. Number 19 is Olivia featuring 50 Cent, Candy Shop. I actually do like that beat, so I agree. I'll take you to the candy shop. I keep going. Like, I would, yeah. It had to have been on my playlist when it came out. It came out in 2005 for all of us about to feel super old right now. 2005 was Olivia and 50 Cent's fling that brought us such hits as Candy Shop and Best Friend. Let's see who else is on here. Number 17 is Anita Ward's Ring My Bell. Y'all, yes, for me. I'm sorry. Ring my bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Like, ring it. Ring it, nigga. Ring it. Let it belt out. Like, yeah, I'm taking, sorry, y'all. I am going to take that one. Anita Ward. I told y'all, I'm part of that era. As much as I do love music from my era, I feel like I was supposed to be born so that I could live my life jamming it up in 1979. That's all I'm saying. So yeah, that's Ring My Bell. Number 16 is Nelly, Furtado. I know you guys thought you thought I was going a different way there. Featuring Timbaland, Promiscuous. I think because I spent so much time making fun of that video and how she dances in the video, I can't see it as sexy. Promiscuous girl. I can't do, no. You do not put that on. If you have the beat, you can play the beat, but okay. Sherry, you said yes, twin. Ring My Bell. Ring. Yo, and I said classic. Ring, ding, no. Like it's classic. Kim said, I told him. Got it. Yeah. Write these down. They need to know. Ooh, number 15, y'all. Toni Braxton's You're Making Me High. Y'all can't tell me. When this music video came out, this is 1996 was the song. So, I mean, normally for us, music videos came out a little bit after, right? Because it became a hit and then they did the video. The video for this song of them just judging niggas coming up in an elevator was like, it was my dream. My dream, that's all I've ever wanted, is to be sitting with my closest people, judging beautiful black men coming up in an elevator and I don't even know why. Like, Toni, thank you for giving me hope, for allowing me to believe that one day could be my life. Like, just that. Making Me High is yeah. Like, Anwar, you right. Toni just sounds like sex. Like, what? You cares what Tony's saying? Like, Tony could literally be telling us to, like, fashion up and become militant, and we gonna take over the colonizers. Tony could be telling us that shit in her songs, and we just be like, like, I'm listening, Tony. I'm listening, okay? God damn, make him, yeah. Billboard knew what they were doing with this one, y'all. Billboard knew what they were doing with that tune. Okay, so that was number 15. So I just want to let you guys know, since this is my birthday month, my birthday's on the 14th, bop bop, and 14 is my lucky number. So I'm scared to see what number 14 is. Okay, I'll take that one. Number 14, Color Me Bad's I Wanna Sex You Up. I mean, it's a classic. I mean, most of the things, some things in the song don't apply, like when he tells you to disconnect the phone. Now it's like, maybe, you know, put it on airplane mode, power off, you know, come over to my place when you at 1% so it just dies naturally. Like, you know, you have to change it up a little bit. Kind of like other day, I'm messaging Kimmy and I'm like, okay, first of all, I know you just controlled my entire life because Destiny's Child came on. And it was Bugaboo. And I was like, these lyrics just don't apply. You make me want to throw my hand out the window, tell MCI to cut the phone pole, break my lease so I can. I was like, I don't have a pager no more. And I wouldn't even throw my phone on my lap, on my own lap, because it might break. So I don't even know if they still do phone polls. Those things are just not going to apply, and it's not going to stop what's happening. So we never had MCI. Kim's right. Kim said we never even had that phone company. That's American. I was like, what's the convert Rogers? Tell Bell to cut. No, it doesn't go the same. Tell us. It doesn't go the same either. Like, you do tell Kudo. It doesn't flow the same. Those pager songs really didn't. The pagers, Anwar, the pager songs did not age well. And the what was that phone y'all loved in the States that the screen flipped up and you had the keyboard and then you could flip it back down? That phone is in a lot of hip hop songs. That did not age well. And I can't remember what that thing was called, or any song that would have a Nokia in it. Because, I mean, I know they still around, but I don't know how many of y'all still got a Nokia, all right? I mean, unless you like me and Kim and we need to travel, but that's even been upgraded to a BlackBerry or previous version of your own phone. Anyway, but you know. Ooh, Anwar, beat me 911. Anything with Missy. Like, you could have the rain on. I'd have sex to the rain, too. I can't stand the rain. Like, I would do it. I can't stand the rain. I'd do it. Against my window. What happened? Like, facts, Anwar. I'm with you. Anything Missy, chances are I will do it. I sit on heels like Lauren until the rain starts coming down, pouring. You're just there like, chill. I got my umbrella. My finger waves these days. They roll like Humpty. Like, chump. I break up with him before he dumped me. To have me, yes, you luck. Like, you can have sex to all the Missy songs. They all work. They work. Ooh. Number 12, y'all, on this list. Lil Wayne's Lollipop. I'm sorry, Lollipop's a good song. Licking like a lollipop. That song, that beat and them, you know. That's that Hot Boy Dynasty, you know. That Hot Boy Dynasty. Yeah, I would go with Lollipop. I put that on the list. I will say this. I wouldn't necessarily put these songs in the order that they chose. And obviously some songs are here. Number 10 is Rod Stewart's Do You Think I'm Sexy? And it's a big tune. Big tune by Rod Stewart. Is it something I'd play during sex? It would not be. I can't do that. Anwar, you said it grew on me. Was it Beat Me 911 that grew on you, or was it The Rain? Which one grew on you? What song grew on you? Or was it Lil Wayne's Lollipop? Yeah, let me know. Number 8 is Madonna's Like a Virgin. You want to state the obvious? Like a virgin, touch for the very first time. I don't know if I want to. No. Madonna's Like a Virgin. Hard pass for me. Hard pass. And where? Oh, you said Lil Wayne. Yeah. For me, it was the beat, not necessarily like what Wayne is saying, but yeah, the entire song eventually completely grew on me. But I hear what you mean. Okay, so we're going to the top 5 now, y'all. We're just gonna go into the top 5. Number 5. It really is. Ooh, sorry. Anwar said that Like a Virgin is a white stripper song. I've actually, yeah, that is kind of accurate. Okay, so number 5, Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On. It is a sexy song. Actually, no, I would. Yeah. You could definitely play Marvin Gaye's Let's Get It On. Let's get it on. Like, okay, Marvin. Let's get it on. Okay, let's do it. Number 4. Oh, yeah. Okay. Number 4 is Next Too Close. Ooh, that song got me in so many troubles when it first came out in 1998. Next Too Close. I mean, they wanted you to get in trouble. Baby, When We're Grinding, I get so excited. Ooh, girl, I like it. I try, but I can't hide it. We dancing real close and real slow, making it hard for me. Like, you making it hard for me. I don't blame them. I mean, that song is facts. You definitely can have sex to that. And I'm surprised we're not all having sex in the club when it comes on. I'm sure that's what other cultures think that's what we're doing. And where you said Let's Get It On works. Yup. It definitely works. And Next Too Close, that song is nasty. Always has been, always will be. And I think that's why I love the Next so much. Because Too Close was just the song that they allowed on the radio. But if you bought Next albums, like I had the first 3, and they had nastier songs on that I was just like, yes, take me. RL, take me. Like, yeah, I was ready. So, y'all said that Boyz II Men's I'll Make Love to You is not a sex song. It is number 3 on Billboard's sexiest songs of all time. It's number 3. Oh my God. So the sexiest lyric that they put in here, the minute I read it, I could see the music video. When they're like, throw your clothes on the floor. I'm gonna take my clothes off too. You picked the most MAGA man to tell me he's gonna take his clothes off. I don't want to see him take his clothes off. I would actually like you to keep your clothes on for the rest of this performance, for any performance, for all performances, whether they be in or out of the bedroom. Keep your clothes on. Like, Boyz II Men could sing they motherfucking asses off, but I did not need to see all of them in a sexy / love role. Okay, you don't need to put everybody. You know, some of the music video concepts of the 90s, they were not very forgiving. Number 3 is Rod Stewart's Tonight's the Night. Sorry, wait, no, that's number 2, because yeah, I'll Make Love to You is number 3. Number 2 is Rod Stewart's Tonight's the Night. And number 1 is Olivia Newton-John's Physical. Now, Olivia Newton-John I love, and Physical is a dope song. Number one of the sexiest songs of all time. I do not agree with. I don't agree with. And Anwar, we did talk about this earlier, because I was saying songs that I don't like, and I kind of lumped Sex and Love. I was like, I'm going to put Sex and Love in together. But when I was younger, so it's saying it came out in 94. So 94, people were playing this for sex. But they were. That's always here. I know, it's Billboard. But I was like, I'm going to go with a name that we all know. We obviously know who's choosing this list, but a name that we all know. So yeah, that's their top 50. Top 50 sexiest songs of all time. But I have another question, because I realize with my playlist, I have like different genres. I go back and forth. Do you guys have different genres? Do you have do you have different genres? Do you have, I don't know, rock? Do you have country on your list? Do you have, I mean, with my list, it's mostly ratchet ass trap songs and soca and reggae. I have soca on here. Like, I don't think anybody's gonna want to have sex with me and Bungie, but I'd love to at least play him while it's happening and pretend we're in a three-way, you know, just throwing stuff out there. But yeah, Bungie's definitely, I have a lot of Bungie on my playlist. That's why I couldn't play it for you guys, because it's a lot. But Bungie does it for me. Bungie really does it for me. Write that down. Bungie. What else? Yeah, I think that's mostly it for me. And where you said jazz, soul, certain rap songs, yes, that is true. I was saying that my list is like very up to date, so I don't have like older stuff on my list. But yeah, so Sharon, you said I have different playlists, but I don't have a sex one. So I have different playlists too, same, like I have my breakup playlists, I have my funk soul, I have my deep cuts, I have playlists that are just specific to a certain person, so like Sade, Bungie. Were you shocked? No, y'all weren't. But yeah, my fucking playlist. And I love it because that's what I get to say to, and I'm not going to say her name, but the girl that's owned by Amazon. And then even with Google, I love just being able to say, play my fucking playlist. And they can't say it back, they bleep it, but it's still fun to say. Oh my gosh, guys, it's been 2 hours. 2 hours that we talked about one of my favorite topics. Music during sex. And we all pretty much agreed that we are totally, music just enhanced the experience. And for women, especially if you're self-conscious or sometimes, I'm sorry, this is gonna sound really bad, unpopular opinion right now. If you're self-conscious or if you're not feeling that sexy, you're not feeling like you're in the mood, and I'm not talking about consent-wise feeling like you're in the mood. I mean, like, sometimes you're like, I just don't feel sexy right now, despite the fact that you want to be pawing all on me right now. I don't feel sexy. Sometimes music can get you in that mood. Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta hear that one song and you're like, all right, I could do this. I mean, I guess like that's when you're ready. And where I said I used to have Get the Panties mix. Oh, I miss that. Like, I miss back in the day. I think because we have so many of these music services now, but I miss back in the day having, like you said, a panties play mix. I miss getting mixes from DJs. Not to say we still don't get them, because a lot of the DJs that I love, we can get them online, but I miss getting those mixes. I miss getting like a CD mix. I miss getting a mixtape from somebody and like all the songs that they got you written out on the back and there's significance to it. I miss those things. I miss those. Because no, even playlists now, like, at least for me, and I know you guys mentioned earlier that having a couples playlist with you, Sapio, and Ria, I know you said you guys switch off on your phones, but that's the thing. You don't really get something that is, hey, I was thinking about you and put these songs on here for you. We don't really get that anymore. Everything is really out. This is my playlist and I'll play my playlist. Or we both love 90s R&B, so we know we can play that playlist curated by Spotify or Google Music or Apple Music or something like that. But yeah, I miss that, getting those mixes and like hearing, especially for me, I feel like you guys probably feel the same, but it was like knowing that person chose those songs thinking about you. So even, I mean, the songs that you both loved, you knew, okay, yeah, we both love these songs. But when it was songs that other people didn't, or sorry, that you didn't know, that they chose for you because they were thinking about you, oh my God. And Ria said, oh yes, Flowetry. Flowetry is like transcendent. Like, Flowetry is one of those things where like, I have to have a connection with you to kill some Flowetry, but you're right. If it was on somebody's playlist, that would put you in a different, that would put me in a different mood. Like, we're about to have like cosmic sex to Flowetry. Okay? And like, we can say yes, it can get late, it can be, you know what I mean? Like, you could just have Marsha just ariaing all over a track. Like, it's taking it to another level. It really is. Anwar said making a mixtape for someone is special. It is special. It's a romantic thing. If you're telling me exactly why I'm getting these songs and you were thinking about me doing it, I love that idea. So I wish that we still did that, even if it's with playlists. I guess it doesn't have the same. I made you a playlist of songs. There's Big Booty Ho. I'ma fuck you, fuck me, and then the rest of it is just Tank, but I made it for you. Like, that's probably what would happen. Thank you. I feel like that's what would happen. Like, I would find the one person who's like, I made you a playlist. Like, girl, I got my favorites, Lil Boozy. Who else did I put on here? Rihanna's Bitch Better Have My Money, cause you know that's our jam. That's our jam? What? Okay. Alright. Plaza's Bounce is on here. Why is this on here? Cause I bounced, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I bounced it once, so he's on here. Alright. Yeah, it probably would get ruined. We came through in a good era that we all remember, we all remember getting a mixtape, a mix CD, and I missed it. You know who was good for even Joe back in the day? I mean, I still love Joe, but Joe back in the day, there are some Joe tracks that, yes, I will definitely, I would have sex to. I would definitely have sex to. But yeah, okay, so I've gone, you know I have to blame you guys as well, because I started late, but it's been 2 hours. Thank you so much for tuning in. Music was, I don't know where that voice just came from. Thank you so much. Probably Canadian. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys have been amazing. Yeah, thank you for tuning in. Next weekend is the 16th. That is Sharon's birthday. That's twins' birthday. And I will be discussing sex toys, because I love talking about sex toys. They're just, every woman deserves, sorry fellas, but every woman deserves to have a sex toy that makes her feel like she knows that she does not need a man. You don't need a man. You can have him in your life, but you don't need him. And there is a sex toy out there to let you know that, because that's how I felt when I first met Elise. I was like, what? Men? I don't need them anymore? Yay! Like, I was so happy. want y'all. We still want you menses. We still want you. And black men, I mean, everybody wants y'all. But yeah, we're definitely talking about sex toys. Anwar, it's true. You guys don't really have good sex toys. But I have seen some places that have some bomb-ass male sex toys, and I'm going to tell you about them. Like, I mean, like, state-of-the-art technology that you can put your settings in and program, and yeah, crazy. So that's what we're talking about next week. Kim said, see you next weekend. Getting my notepad. Write some note. Yeah, I'm going to be talking about different ways to use sex toys that don't necessarily have to do with sex. That's what we're getting into next weekend. So next weekend, still in June, Gemini season. Don't say nothing about us, because that's all I'm going to be talking about until this ends. All right. Later, guys. I just love doing this because my hair is all floppy.